Hi guys, FrostFangs here and welcome back once again to another Paladins video. Now a little while ago, probably a couple days by the time you watch this one, we did Victor without letting go of our right click and it actually went pretty well. We got a Pentakill, nearly got two, we got a Quadra, we also then got like a couple triples and stuff. Went really well and I actually feel like I wasn't at that much of a disadvantage. And then I had a couple of you guys say, why don't you do it with Vivian? I had a couple people say that I should do it with Tyra as well, but that didn't really make that much sense considering you can't scope in with Tyra. So we're going to do it with Vivian and we're going to have the same rules, so I'm not going to use my F, I'm not going to use my shield, but I am allowed to use my ultimate because it's not like Victor Ultimate where you're calling in like missile barrages, you're just pretty much buffing your basic attack, so I'm still allowed to use the ult, and obviously we're going to pick a loadout like Opportunity in Case, or Sapper rounds, I guess, if they have a lot of shields, and this is the loadout I'm going to be rolling with. I'm interested to see how this actually compares to the Victor one. I'm guessing it's going to be worse because we don't get the bonus damage from the legendary card, but at the same time, we're going to be allowed to use our ult to hopefully kind of counter that, so we get 24% movement speed buff, we also have a nearly 50% chance to not cost ammo when we fire in our right click, which is going to be the entire time this match. And we've also got the recoil reduced by 80% because I feel like Vivian's recoil is a little bit more annoying than Victor's because it goes left and right as well instead of just straight upwards that like Victor's does, unless I'm wrong and I just completely remember how recoil works incorrectly. And then we got two other filler cards in here that should help us a little bit. 50 extra health and 12% chance to not cost ammo if we land a shot. Let's just do it. I have no idea how well this is going to work. We don't have the ability either to have a card in our loadout that gives us 50% bonus movement speed whilst we're scoped in, like we did with Victor, so I'm guessing, again, this one is going to be a little bit less successful, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. I guess the benefit is the fact that we are going to have a much larger mag, so we should be able to hold the fire button for a lot longer. It's also really cool that we've got the same map that we had the Victor one on, so now this is like a direct comparison, other than the team composition, I suppose. I obviously want this one to work as well, just like the Victor one did, but I have a feeling that that's not going to happen. The matchmaking seems to be a little bit strange. We've got a 47 ranked Talus who I actually had in my last game who played Buck as me, which I recorded straight before this one, who's now on my side, who's also actually going to be playing Buck again. We've got a Andrew who's level 20, a rank 1 Makoa, who I'm guessing is a new player because matchmaking is super messed up at the moment, and a 14 Grover as a healer. The Buck did really well in the Meve game that I played literally right before this one, so hopefully he does well in this game on our side. We're going up against a Cassie, another Vivian, a Victor, a Drogos, and a Furia, so full damage and a Furia as a healer. I'm guessing the Vivian's kind of new and maybe the Victor is too. I'm definitely guessing that our Makoa is. We do seem quite slow in our iron sights. We do seem pretty slow. With the Victor one, it didn't seem slow at all, simply because we had that extra 50% movement speed buff. I've got a feeling this one's going to be really bad, but then again, let's just see how it goes. I'm just going to keep holding fire. We do have a ton of damage, Jesus Christ. So that's one thing I've just instantly noticed, is that we have a significantly higher damage output than the Victor did. I don't know if that counts as a triple kill. I only got 2 of them, so I guess that was only a double. I let my team sit on the point. So that's one difference. We deal so much more damage than Victor does. I just accidentally brought my shield up. That was literally habit. I gotta get a do-over. I get one do-over. I didn't mean to pull my shield up there. That was simply habit. Genuinely didn't mean to bring my shield up there on purpose. That was just out of habit because I'm so used to doing it whilst I'm playing like this. Let's just keep jumping around, dealing some damage. 204 a hit is immense. There we go. Double kill. Can we get a triple kill? I'm hitting her feet. There we go. Triple kill. Can we get a quadra? Is that a quadra? Any second now? Is that a quadra kill? Does that count as a quadra? It does indeed. Oh my god, have we just got another penta? Did that count? The Andro got the kill. We just got a penta, but it was unofficial. Oh my god. I don't know what to say. I don't have words. So if the Andro didn't steal my kill right there, we would have had another pentakill in another video where I play the whole match scoping in. That would have been the second one. This time with Vivian instead of Victor. Can I count that as a penta? I think I can count that as a penta. I'm going to put that in the title because I feel like that was a penta. If the Andro didn't steal my kill there, we would have had a pentakill. So I feel like it's perfectly fine. If I'm wrong, I'll change the title afterwards if you guys think that that's unfair. I think that that's fine. And I've already got my conclusion on this one because it's different to the Victor one, but it's not different in a bad way. I'll give you that much. That's nearly a triple kill, but the Buck went ahead and took it. So it's not really that this one's worse or that it's better. You're just trading off different things. That is how I'd explain it. We don't feel that much like we're at a disadvantage still because this is the way people play Vivian, to be honest. I don't know if I should ult or not. I thought I would need it. This is the thing. Right now I have my ult ready to use, but I don't feel like I need it because I feel like my damage output is fine without it. That's nearly another triple. We have absolutely stomped them this game. I don't know if I should use my ult or not. I'm not going to use it because I didn't use it in the Victor one, and I feel like maybe it's unfair for me to actually use it in the Vivian one now. I know I said I was going to use it at the start of this match, but that's because I thought this one was going to be significantly worse than Victor's, but I don't feel the need need to use it. Obviously, when we're not getting that 20% bonus damage, we feel pretty similar to Victor, only we're slower. But when I'm getting that 20% extra per hit, we hit for nearly 200 a shot, which is immense. I don't really know what else I can say. This one's actually pretty good. We've got a pentakill pretty much already. I'm not going to use my ult. I accidentally used my Q once, but I feel like I deserve that do-over just because this was my first game with it, and I forgot that I was actually doing it, and I accidentally hit Q just out of muscle memory. We have so much ammo. Like, every shot has a 40% chance to not cost any, so we are basically just infinite ammo at this point. We have so many shots, it's absolutely insane. Can I get a quadra, please? Is this going to be too late? Yeah, it's too late. God damn it, that was nearly a quadra. We got a triple at least, that's something. Hello, my gal, Cassie, what you doing? Let's just continuously hold fire. Look at how long I can hold fire. This is insane. I have 12 shots, 10 shots, 7 shots, 5 shots, 2 shots. I just fired 12 shots when I had like 5 left in my mag. What the hell? I'd say that Victor's quite a new player because he doesn't really seem to know what the deal is. Let's get rid of this Fury at any second. Double kill. Can I get a triple kill, please? Is he going to walk backwards? Where's that Drogo's just gone? Is he up here? There we go. That's not a triple kill. Can we get rid of the Victor? There we go. He's gone. This is immense. This is absolutely ridiculous. I feel a lot slower. I feel a little bit heavier. I feel more like a turret-based character than I did with Victor, where I was just running around spraying all the time. But I feel like I hit really, really hard. Is that the Andro dabbing, or is he dashing? I don't know if that's a dab or a dash. They're practically the same thing. We actually managed to get top play as well. That's pretty damn good. I think that's the same as the Victor one where we got top play. So what's this? We go ahead and kill... Who did we kill? Freaking Victor, and then we kill Drogo's, and then we kill Cassie, we kill Vivian, and we also kill Furia here? Yeah, so that's a quadra. This would have been a penta. Can I call that a penta? Because I helped kill that Victor. The Buck took the kill there. That's fine. But then I also killed that Drogo's, and then the Andro took the kill. So that was like a hexa-kill. If I didn't get either of those two stolen, and I managed to get the last hit on them, that would have been a hexa-kill. God damn it. So we went 23-6 with the most amount of damage there by a good 12k. My team did pretty good. Frickin' Mako was tanking a beefy amount there. Grover was healing for a ton. Andro dealt a ton. Buck dealt a ton. Their Drogo's did okay. Their Fury did okay, their Cassie did okay, their Vivian did alright, and their Victor was probably the weakest link there, went 2-13, but the Vivian also went 1-12, so both of them didn't do that well, but Vivian had a lot more damage. So there we go. I'm gonna do another one just to verify it, I guess. I don't really know what else I can say. They're so similar, but they're just also different. That made no sense, but I hope you understand what I mean, because you're so much faster with Victor, because you have this loadout where you're scoping in all the time, and you feel super fast. You get recoil reduced, you also get ammo for kills, and you also reveal people, which is something I forgot about actually. You reveal somebody when you hit them in your iron sights with the way we played Victor, and you also get the 15% bonus damage. But even with the 15% bonus damage, Vivian hits so much freaking harder because you get the 20% increased damage, which is super easy to get because of the loadout we're using, and also you have the option to take sapper rounds if you want. But the difference is, with Victor, to regen ammo, you had to get an elimination. With Vivian, you literally just have to hold right click and fire, and you have a 40% chance to not consume ammo. So you fire 100 bullets, and obviously this isn't how it works, but basically you end up getting an extra 40 shots there. That's a really, really shit way of explaining it. So we have a crap ton of ammo. We also obviously are buffing our movement by 24%, and we still feel slower, so that shows you how much of a difference there is between Victor and Vivian. But the main difference is the speed for Victor. That's where he gets the 1 point, and Vivian gets the point for the damage because we're dealing like 200 a damn shot when we're playing with Vivian like this. TDM Trade District, interested to see how well this one goes. I think it shows you that my expectations were low because at the start of the video I even said I'm going to use my ult to kind of counter the fact that this one is probably going to be worse than the Victor one. I didn't feel the need to use my ult. Imagine if I was playing Vivian that game just there with my ult and my shield and my drone, we would have been absolutely demolishing. We did demolish, but I'd only used like a very small amount of what I have at my disposal. I think it does show you how strong Vivian and Victor both are, that I can do this well without using hardly any of my kit. I would highly recommend you give this a go, but then, you know, use the rest of your stuff. Obviously, purposely limiting the way you're playing really doesn't make any sense, so use the entire kit you have at your disposal, and I can guarantee that you will absolutely shred with this. Let's just hold some fire on that Eevee. Is there somebody here? Hello, Fury. Let's get rid of you. My accuracy really isn't the best, and I feel like that's probably a downside that I'm suffering from, is the fact that my accuracy isn't all that great. There's an Eevee here somewhere. I'm on like 400 health right now. I need to heal up. Eevee, you dead? Can we get rid of her? There we go. She's gone. Let's just hold fire and jump around. I've got only 380 health here. Let's reload. So I guess there's not really any excuse whatsoever as to why you could do bad with Vivian and Victor when I'm doing pretty decently. accuracy without using like half the kit. I'm basically just using my shots and my scope, which is ridiculous because we're still absolutely shredding people. 204 shot is so silly. If you have better accuracy than me, obviously you're going to do even better because my accuracy is like mediocre at best, and I'm doing pretty decent here by just holding fire and jumping around. He's gone. Let's just keep holding fire there, see if she wants to dance around. No, he just spawned over there. I literally just saw him respawn. What the hell? Hello, freaking Zin. You're not Zin. You're Strix. Can I kill him? No, freaking Pip did. Nice. We're actually losing this game by a pretty big margin. I don't really know why. Actually, if I think about it, I can't explain why we're losing this. I'm just going to keep holding fire right here. I just took 600 from that. Hello, Strix. I just died like that? Really? I accidentally just activated my ult, so I'm going to have to go jump off the edge. This isn't allowed. I'm sorry. Goodbye, cruel world. 360 into the death pit. Okay, cool. Spawned in and accidentally hit E instead of W, so there we go. Pip is saying trash team for noobs. That's a sentence I don't think I've ever heard anybody say non-sarcastically. She's gone. Let's get rid of anybody else. Maybe freaking Lex, are you dead? Any second, please? My accuracy is so bad. Oh my god. So the Pip and Sky are, I guess, now insulting each other in Russian. I have no idea what that means, but if you want to go ahead and translate it for the comment section, go ahead and do so. I don't understand the BM thing in Paladins at all. I think I've said that before in videos. I'm going to die because he's just stacking bombs on me. Jesus. This game has gone so much worse. I kind of wish I stopped on the first one because this one's been so bad. We have Pip as our solo healer and they have like a really competent team. I'm just dead. At least the game's over quickly. We literally lost by double. They doubled our kills, so that's fine. I can't deal with an Eevee. So that's a defeat. That's a defeat I'm actually okay with having. That game was trash, and I'm just happy that it's over. Vivian and Victor, right-click only, actually works, and definitely is something I would recommend you play. Not necessarily without like using the rest of your kit, but playing Victor whilst you're scoping in, or Vivian whilst scoping in for most of the game probably will work fine. Their Bomb King was so much better than like most people on my team, including me. Let's go ahead and take a look at the stats. I played like trash that game, and I think everyone else on my team did too. Don't know what anyone's saying, but the Pip and Sky, I'm guessing, are talking Russian. I actually had best damage that game. I came second top damage, only beaten by an Eevee. Wow. I had 34k damage. Sky went 2 to 10, 21k. It makes me laugh that Pip was BMing whilst having less than 20,000 damage. That's absolutely hilarious, and he literally landed one singular heal. Congratulations, Pip. You did it. Bomb King did terrible on our side. He had 13k. Strix was actually the only one on our side that did like even close to okay. Everyone else was practically abysmal, including me. I played really bad that game. Imberman. What? 4 noob team by useless noob. He's criticizing somebody for going 4-4-7, and then he goes 5-6-2. Can someone explain to me how that makes sense? Like, you can't even give the excuse of, oh, I was healing. Man, you landed 1 heal. Congratulations, you're such a good healer. I've said this before in videos. The people that BM nearly always tend to do the worst. It's kind of funny at this point. And he's just, you know, carrying on that stereotype. So there, Lex did okay. 11-5, his damage was alright. Bomb King's damage was alright there. Eevee's damage was probably the best there. Yes, she was. She did really, really well. Fury did really, really well too. And their Strix was okay. I think I can safely put the blame on this game down to Bomb King, Pip, and Sky. I think nobody's really going to try and go against that because it's pretty obvious that was the reason why we lost. This works really, really well. You could definitely tweak the loadout. I'll say the exact same thing I said with Victor. If you're better at dealing with recoil, lower this card or get rid of it and throw some extra levels on these other cards that'll help you actually do pretty decent. Personally, I'm absolute trash at dealing with recoil, and that's why I have the things leveled the way I do. Like, even with Victor, I think I have it on like 80% too, just because I find it easier to play. It's 40% on Victor, but still. If you're good at counting recoil, then I guess you don't need it. But they both work well. I really do like Victor, I really like Vivian, and the fact that you can play them pretty well without using any of their kit shows you how damn strong they are. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. This has been Vivian without abilities. I don't know if I can classify this as a penta. I feel like I can, mainly just because I technically got 6. Do 2 assists count as a kill? Because that's the way I can do it. I nearly killed a Victor, I then killed 4 people, and then I nearly killed a Drogos. I got nearly last hit on 2 people, and then last hit 4 people. So I think I'm clear to count that as a penta. Please don't shout at me in the comments. If you want to, you can. Sure, do whatever you want, but I feel like it's okay. So thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. See you all very, very soon. Let me know what you want to see me do next, and as always, stay frosty.